Okay, so back in the unit today. Try to crack on, get this Subaru done, and we are on to the boost pipe next. So the plan for it is I'm going to try and snake it down underneath there. It's going to need a pie cut in it there. Snake it underneath the front, and then this. Let me get it in. Match up to that side there, something like that, and then that reducer elbow is going to take it underneath up to the intercooler. I can't wait to get my ramp up anyway. So yes, that's going to sit somewhere like that ish, and then obviously I'll make this reducer a bit shorter and then make it match up with the intercooler up there. But we'll get this bit sorted first, and then we'll move on, build back from the other side. But that's the plan. Ooh. Yeah, that's where we're going to go with it. Get that pie cut made, start piecing it together, make a boost pipe, crack on. Right, that's another pie cut done. Get them together, see where they fit this time. So it's dead fiddly when you've got three pieces that you try to hold together as one. It's very annoying. Doesn't really work until you get them in place and sort of hold themselves together after that. Oh, come on. Grab me on the band. So I will start tacking these together in a sec. I just want to see if I'm roughly in the right place before I start tacking them. If it looks like it's going to fit, which, yeah, I'd say we're sound at that. So I can start tacking them at that. I'd say we're good to go with that. She's a bit. Yeah, I'd say we're not far off, so start tacking these pieces together. I think what I might do, tack them two there like that at the widest point, and then I can at least still turn them two to see, you know, I could turn it that way. You get what I mean, keep clocking them in which ways. Once they're together, it'll be easy to manoeuvre to figure out that one. Same with the next joint, just take it one joint at a time, moving on each one. Right, that's tacked up. That's going to go something like that in there. Don't need a pen on me here. I'm just going to sit down here like that. I'd say that is very much within reason. That I'm actually quite happy at that. So I'm going to make them a mark. There, and we'll get them two tacked together like that. Oh my god. That's the one. How that's holding itself there, I don't know. But that's where we're going. Get rid of that. Get them tacks on there. Get that tacked up, and that should be first half of that boost part made. Right, moving on. Onto the underside now. Obviously make the two match. Oh god. That's going to happen a lot. I throw a 90 in there. I've got a 45 on this one. Throw that in there somewhere. Where are we now? We've just got to make the two match pretty much. Make it sound so simple. That's... Do you know what? That's not bad. Bit of touchy-feely. Tells me that's actually okay. So, hey up. Hello. Didn't know that came out. I need to go and grab my pen. Somewhere like that. Fuck off. Yeah, that's one fault. Go on. Fuck. No. Try again. Let me pen in. God, that is a terrible mark, but it'll do. Just. Could be the one. We'll tack it, throw it back up, and find out. Right, now that's all tacked up. See if it fits. Later on, just double checking. Oh yes. Yeah, that's good on that. Yeah, we're plenty in there. Plenty in there. That's more or less bang on where we want it. So yeah, time to get all these boost parts welded up. Right, now we've got the fun bit. This thing has been an absolute beast. Absolute, just game changer for me. What I used to use for my beads was terrible, to be honest. Didn't really work properly. But this thing is mega. It was like 70 quid off eBay, I think it was. So, I'll pop you right there. We'll have a gander at it. Right, that's the boost pipes done. They are on. Just quickly threw them on off camera. We just need to get them on and done. They're all in, nice and snug. Quite like that. Happy with how it's gone. Have a look from underneath. Ugh. That's how they sit under there. Going around just above the fog light. Up into cooler. Hello, puppy. Hey. Hey. Thanks for dribbling on me. But yeah, that's the boost pipes, that's them. They are done. Ooh. Hey. Next on the list for things going on is this wastegate. Nice Turbo Smart wastegate. It has been on the car before this. It was part of the old turbo setup, which is still there. But yeah, taking that off, that's ready to go on the new setup, but I've got the wrong tube for it. I ordered 1.5 inches, which I thought it was, but I was wrong. I think that's 37mm, and I need 45, so I need to go get some more tube. More tube, more bends. I think I'll get away with just getting bends, to be fair. I don't actually think I'll need any tube. But where it's going is under here. It's going to go, hold it the right way around would help. More or less. It's going to go there, like that. I know, it's not very helpful, my hand's in the way. Oh, that's better. Yeah, more or less. Going to go there. And come, obviously, 90 out of here and straight up into the exhaust. But what is going to be cool, what I'm very excited to do with this wastegate and the dump tube is, as it's going to come out of this exhaust here, it's going to stay in its own pipe. It's not just going to feed straight into the exhaust. I'm going to keep it on its own separate pipe and have it as a teardrop coming out on its own like that, sat in. Obviously it'll sit flush with the exhaust. Can't really tell because it's been cut badly, but you can tell what I'm trying to say. It's going to sit like that and it's going to look absolutely wild, and touch wood, and it'll spit flames out of it both sides, which will look absolutely insane. So that's the plan for that when we get some tube. In the meantime, I've got the exhaust to weld up. So this is just tacked up at the minute. Oh, horrible noise. So I've got that to weld up, which will be quite fun. So I'm excited to do that. That'll look well, but I need to weld that up before I can cut my hole into it for the wastegate. So that'll be the next thing that you see me doing, is welding that up, getting ready to put the wastegate on. I've still got the down pipe to weld up yet, well, the up pipe should I say, but I'm not going to do that until the wastegate's in, because there's no point in taking it off and purging it twice and whatnot. It's just a waste of time. So I'll wait to weld the up pipe. I can weld the exhaust and then cut the hole in it. And then yeah, build the wastegate, build the dump tube. It'll be done after that. That's the last we've got to do off it. So that's what's in the next video. Finishing off the hot side of it, getting it all done, sorted, ready to go in 5 days. Thought I had 7. I don't. I've got 5. What do you think, Pup? Shall we get it done? Yeah, of course we will. Of course we will. Good boy. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Al City.